We're talking about an incident that we seen happen at Costco. I guess a lady was body shamed because of the way that she looked in the attire, and her coworkers might not have looked the same way. All right. Now, we're asking 800-585-1051. We're just talking about our culture and the fact that, usually our women are more thicker.
Black women is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
So is this a regular thing women go through, that your body shape makes your attire look inappropriate? We got AJ and Tam Bam from the We Talk Back podcast in here. Answer the question, ladies.
Good morning, ladies.
Absolutely, man. We've been going through that our whole lives, for real, in a real way. I think women of other ethnicities get away with a lot more. Mm-hmm. I think black women and girls are over-sexualized from a very young age. So it is a real thing. And a lot of the disrespect comes from other women now. So I dealt with that in a corporate setting. Mm-hmm. My clothes might look a little better on me. May not be inappropriate, but... And this was coming from other women, though. Black women in particular, bigger black women.
When you were walking in this morning, I saw the sanitation workers losing their mind. They looking good, girl. Early in the morning in New York. But that's just jealousy, though, right? The other women, like the women, they see you come in the corporate workplace, you might have on the same dress that they have on, same outfit that they have on, but because of your body shape, they probably just feel jealous.
Or intimidated.
Yeah, one of another producer of ours said she used to deal with that in school. So I guess there was a uniform that she had to wear, and she said that when she was younger, she was a lot thinner up top and bigger on the bottom, and when she wore the uniform, that the other girls didn't have a problem, but one teacher pulled her to the side and was like, "You can't wear that," and she was like, "This is the uniform. I can't wear anything else." Where they actually took her to the principal, and she said, "Thank God the principal was black," and was like, "No, this is her body. She can do it." And she was like, the white teacher made a big fuss about it. It was like, "There's boys in there. There's boys in there." But she was like, "This is my body type."
The white teacher ain't got no ass. That's just jealousy. The white teacher ain't got no hips. That's just jealousy.
And her husband probably over there on whatever the porn sites, BBWs.
Women are made very conscious of their body from very young. I remember my mom would tell me a story when I was little, and they'd be like, "She's too big to be in a pamper still. You need to take her out of pamper." She's like, "That ain't no pamper. She ain't got no pamper."
That ain't got nothing to do with body size,
I was
man.
like, what are you talking about?
We're made conscious of our bodies from
you ain't no
little
diaper
girls.
at 6, Tammy.
You're made conscious of your body.
How old were you?
9?
No, maybe 9, maybe 6.
You used to wear a pamper at 9?
I was not in a pamper. I just looked like I had one on.
That was a pin, not a pamper.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying now.
I was wearing...
I get what you say. I thought you were saying you were in a pamper now, but you're saying that it looked like you had a pamper on.
It looked like I had a pamper on. It was like,
Bob Square
No, we had a homeboy like y'all know Dre.
What?
Dre. We used to call Dre Dirty Diaper. Cause it
looked
like he had a dirty diaper.
Baby kids.
I remember that. I didn't used to call him that, but one of his partners used to call him that. No, I never used to call him that.
Well,
I do feel like that when someone says that to a woman, they're just acknowledging how they see them. So they're sexualizing and objectifying them.
From very young.
Ashley, good morning.
Good morning.
How you feeling? You went through something similar?
I did it myself, but my daughter did.
Talk to us. What happened?
So it was her 8th grade graduation in middle school, and she had on a fitted dress, one of those stretchy but fitted dresses.
Yep.
And she's thicker, and there was girls in there, mind you, with their sleeves hanging out, half of their body open and see-through. But they made her call me to bring her a sweater to put around her waist because her butt was too big.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and she was so embarrassed that all these kids seeing her get escorted to the front door, and they literally made her stand there with escorts until I got there to put a sweater around her waist so that her curve didn't show.
That's got to be some form of discrimination.
It is. Thick girl discrimination.
It's clapper discrimination.
Clapper? Why clapper?
Because you clapping around the schoolyard.
Clappery.
Girl, you know that
clappery.
Hello, Nisha. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, Nisha, you dealt with this too?
Yes. Actually, since I was in middle school, I guess we had clothes. So it would be like put your fingertips to your side, fingertips go longer than your shorts. Yeah. Your shorts too short.
What is that?
Or you would go to
6 inches above the fingertips.
But the white girls did because they didn't have hips or everything that black girls had. It would be mostly the black girls that got Yeah, you kind of get used to it over time, but it's not.
Okay.
She said you kind of get used to it, but what?
It's not right.
She said it's not right.
Yes.
I mean, as black people, you get used to all types of forms of discrimination.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hello, who's this?
Good morning, this is Jan. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Peace.
Now talk to us. You're a manager, right?
Yes, I am.
All right. Now don't tell us what job. We don't want you don't want you to lose your job, but tell us what's going on.
Yeah, so that body shaming is not supposed to be done, especially not by a manager. I mean, we have enough employees, other things they have to worry about coming to work, and it being changed, how they improve themselves. If that's their body, that's their body. I don't know if that manager took the HR training classes, but she definitely has a lawsuit if she's going to.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I do wonder if the Costco employee said it was the manager that was body shaming. It probably was a woman, another woman manager, probably.
Yeah.
Well, 800-585-1051. We're talking about being body shamed in the workplace. Does this happen to you?
I get body shamed here all the time. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm the thickest person up here, I get body shamed from Envy. I get body shamed from Taylor because she's a hater. You know what I'm saying? And it's actually
Taylor.
starting to get to me.
Well, why you dressed like that?
Whoa.
Skinny jeans on at the workplace.
I don't have skinny jeans
There's a
on.
uniform.
Clapping all over the building.
Damn.
Don't
See
tell
what
him
I'm
that.
saying?
Don't tell him that. I don't tell him.
See
See,
what I'm saying?
the problem is he think he thick, right? But he's not thick, right? He makes up his own nickname
Taylor can't help it.
called Stale Snacky.
Taylor couldn't wait to come
Came
in
in here
here.
to bully you.
Taylor
for
couldn't wait to come in
Arms
here.
crossed.
Now, Taylor, one of our
what
producers,
said?
talk to the mic, please. Just
What
talk
was
to the mic.
said?
Are you jealous of Charlamagne's thickness?
They got the
Absolutely
same
not.
body
Let's
type.
be very clear that he started mentioning that because he's jealous of me.
So why do
you
you
started
all-
saying you thick because of me?
Why you want to do side by side comparisons all the time?
And I don't.
She be trying to test me. She be like, let's drop down and get our eagle on right now. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? For what?
What's wrong with you,
That's
man?
her.
What's wrong with you?
Why is it
She
on
Did you
never
do it
said
though?
that.
This is why people don't tell their
Exactly,
stories.
you
But
do
did
it
you
though,
do
That's why
right?
people don't tell their
But did you
stories.
But you do it though.
Huh?
You do it
I had
though.
something to
You
prove.
got your eagle on?
I had something to prove.
800-585-1051. Is this happening to you? Let's talk about it. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. Now, if you're just joining us, we're talking about women being body shamed. 800-585-1051. Now, of course, we got some special guest hosts from the We Talk Bad podcast, AJ and Tam Bam.
Yo.
And we were talking about the situations working at a place where other women might not have the same body as you and, you know, they don't look as good as you. But because you got body and shapes and curves that, you know, managers and sometimes the boss thinks that you
Man, just
shouldn't
call
be
it what
wearing
it is, man. These women be hating. Okay, they be seeing these black women come through, and you know they be of a certain shape and stature, and they just be hating. That's really what it boils down to.
Well,
That's it.
Let's go to the phone lines. Got a lot of people on the line. Hello, who's this?
Good morning, this is Christina.
Hey, Christina. Now, this happened at your job the past 15 years?
Yeah, actually twice. I forgot. But when I went to join the Army, you know, they have very strict standards. And I had to lose 5 pounds to be sworn in.
Wow.
And I'm very hippie, and I've been naturally like that. And then after I had kids, it enhanced it. So the past 15 years at my job, within the first 5 years, they changed the dress code where we could wear leggings and things like that shows off our shape. Anything I wear is gonna be tight and it's gonna show off.
So what
Like
did you?
my
What did you wear?
around my hip, it's about 52 inches
Okay.
around my butt.
Yes, honey.
How tall are you?
Oh, you dragging a wagon.
5'3".
Oh, 5'3".
Yeah, I'm definitely dragging a wagon.
Stop.
What?
Nah,
You ever thought about working for Lizzo?
See, you shut up.
Listen.
Goodbye. Have a good one, Mama. I'm sorry.
bananas?
I'm sorry.
like
I'm sorry.
bananas,
I'm
Mike?
sorry. Goodbye. What's wrong with you, man?
What? I was just asking. She be
Y'all
good.
harassing the victim. Yo, what is happening?
Hello, who's this?
Hello, good morning, Breakfast Club. This is Lauren.
Hey, Lauren. Good morning.
Good morning.
Has that happened to you? You know, the fact that you probably got more curves or shape, and it's been a problem for you at your work spot?
Yes, I mean, it's hard as a black woman having natural body parts and it just being over-sexualized, like, in people's minds when it's not. If y'all remember the Home Depot girl that was going around the internet,
Oh yeah, I knew
she wasn't even wearing nothing anywhere inappropriate, but people was harassing her.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard for black women because we always being over-sexualized for no reason. We wear our natural hair. It used to be called nappy.
Yes.
So it's hard being a black woman in workspaces.
Y'all remember the news reporter? I think her name was like Demetria.
Oh yeah, from Dallas.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
But it was all the
Demetria.
white women calling in, complaining, or putting messages online about her body shape, and she looked very good in her clothes.
Right.
Yeah, what's Demetria last name? It start with an O. I can't remember.
It's like Obilor,
Yeah.
Obilor, or something like that.
Demetria. I know Demetria.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Kelly.
Hey, Kelly. Good morning. How old are you, Kelly?
I'm 32.
Oh, okay. Now, you said this happened to you before, Mama?
Oh, heck yeah.
What happened?
So being Puerto Rican in like a white dominant area, I was a kid. I was in gymnastics and different types of sports, and I would literally like have to tape my side so that they wouldn't bust out, you know, or be too big for my tights or whatever, or my butt was too big. And then, like, it was really hard in gymnastics. I would always get made fun of because all these girls were so skinny. And I'm sitting here in a leotard, and obviously I have a bigger figure, and everyone's just there. It just wasn't the thing back then.
Damn. How do you tape your? You had to tape your thigh.
It's like compression,
I would
like a
take
compression.
duct tape.
Oh, compression.
Yeah, I would take duct tape
Wow.
and then try and make my pants smaller on me.
That's hard.
What did your parents say? Did your parents know you had to do that?
So my mom found out when I was around 16, and she told me, like, she's like, you know, self-worth and, you know, everything's within, it's not outward. But, you know, as I got older, like, having a body became a thing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So now
thank you. I'm
you're
so sorry you had to
fine.
deal with that, Mama.
No, thank you so much, and good morning, guys. This is awesome. Thank you.
Love.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What I'm hearing, man, it boils down to just the sexualizing and objectifying of black women and, you know, women that are thicker, and just jealousy and envy of black women and women that are thicker.
That's right.
Because if I'm following the dress code, mind your business.
Right.
Right. So we don't know if the Costco worker was white or black, though. This is our experiences as black.
I think she was black.
I think she was
Oh,
black.
she
There's a
was
picture
black?
of her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I've never seen anybody tape their thighs to make it look smaller, but I know I've seen girls tape under their butt cheek. Can I say that?
Yeah.
You can see what
Under their butt cheek to give them a crease. So
They got the
ladies-
leggings for that now.
Yeah,
They
you
be
can-
cheating in the gym.
That's them Skims?
No.
Oh.
Those
those one that give you like the
wedgie
crease.
pants.
It'll
Yeah.
give you crease on your butt. So that's a little tip.
That's what you
ladies.
wear, Skims?
Mm-mm.
What you wear?
So hold on, but what does that do now?
Like if you
Lift.
tape under your butt,
Look at he
right
about to
up
order
under your
a pair.
butt cheek,
Look at him, he about to order a pair.
it'll
We
give you that
fat
little,
up at work
Oh, like a
tomorrow.
little pee.
Yeah, to give you that little pee in
Look
the
at
back.
him.
The
Look at
But
pee.
don't you want it to be smaller though? Isn't she trying to compress it?
Now
Now
the
they
big
trying
butt
to-
is cool.
Yeah, everybody want a
Gotcha.
big
This
booty.
person at
Since Kim.
Costco is probably just having a problem with that manager in
manager.
particular.
She getting hated
Yeah,
on.
she got a personal
That's the young
issue.
lady right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she thick, she fine.
She got on the leggings.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Now, okay, so it just depends. So, you know, in Charleston, they have the port. So a lot of times they complain about women wearing, because women are now working out there, they complain about them wearing leggings to work. I feel like you should wear cargo pants. You should wear like a thicker material if you in
It's
an
hot.
environment like that. Yeah, but leggings amongst mostly men out there, we have to consider those things as women.
I was
No,
gonna ask
no,
that.
men have to consider those things. Why do women have to change their attire?
right.
Like the men need to change their mindset. Like focus on your
The
job.
men are
You
very
working on the port, right?
physical. They
What
see-
if
Get to porting.
I agree with you, but what if it's hard for them to focus?
Well, then they need to change their focus. That's not the lady's fault. Put on your leggings. It's 110 degrees out there.
Yeah, and by the way, ain't no man complaining
Wash
about
them
you wearing no
leggings,
leggings. Oh, they ain't washing them leggings.
Please
Them
wash
That's
the
why we
leggings.
call them wolf pants, boy.
the pants standing at a
Wolf
10.
pants.
That's right. You wear them all day long, and when you take them off, woof.
Oh, my goodness. All right.
That over just hit you.
Well, that is your rumor report. When we come back, about 20 minutes ago, Lizzo actually left a statement. We'll get to that statement of what she said about all these accusations against her. All right? We'll talk about it. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.